Continue. Continue. Loading to continue. In the Kola Peninsula. The quiet scenic vistas. The treacherous terrain. The waist-deep mud. Ice you can plunge through. Oddly enough, we can't add vicious and ferocious wildlife to this list because there is none. There is nothing. There is nothing alive here. There's no fish. There's no birds. No bears. Mountain lions. Nothing. There is nothing. Except one lone traveler. One unnamed stranger behind the wheel of a truck. Always and forever stuck inside of these mechanical behemoths. He's trapped. Trapped in his own little hell. Look at him there. Staring out with cold, dead, lifeless eyes. Yes, we're talking about you. We're talking about you. Does he have legs? He may just be a torso. We can't even tell. I mean... Alright. Maybe he's got legs. I don't know. Or maybe he's just directly grafted to the seat of the truck. I have no idea. And now he's going to take a nap. He's sad because we're talking about him. Do you see him there? All alone. Check your mirrors. Left side, right side. Honk the horn. Bop around a little bit. Wipe your nose. Sad man with no name. What can you do, really? So, what we did is finally managed to transport the steel beams from the metal shipment there over to the power substation. Now we have to repair power lines. So, repairing power lines, track these. We need wooden planks. And wooden planks we get from somewhere. Where do we get wooden planks from? All the way over here. So we need to get wooden planks from here and somehow or another get them to here and here. And I really don't know how we're going to pull this one off. We've got a Tega and an Azov and a fuel trailer, which I'm probably going to take the fuel trailer with me. This wasn't too particularly bad. I had actually managed to get from this goofy-looking church thing, which is a terrifying structure all by itself, and make it down here with a busted Tega. I did get here. I managed to successfully cross here, and with enough fuel, got back to the trailer store to get the steel to loop back all the way over here to dump it off. But now we have to get back. And I wonder if it's possible to even drive down somewhere around here, or if I have to come up through and then come through this side, or somehow loop around and double back through there, which this whole area is a nightmare. Which means this is probably a nightmare. And it's a log jam of vehicles over here. We did get the caterpillar. You know what I might do, actually, now that I think about it? If I bring in another vehicle from over here, how am I gonna get... Ugh, that's all the way over here. I wonder if I can make it across in one of these locations. Although, landslide in the mountains. Do we have any trucks handy for that? We need to... It would actually be beneficial to get that out of the way, which is the blockage right there, and it would make progressing past that slightly easier. So I need a cargo container from here. So if we pick that up, come down. Huh. Alright, so maybe cargo container, bring it all the way down, around, through this side. That's possible. Tega may actually be the better option. Because this has been pretty good, and I may just tow that fuel trailer out of here with the Azov 5319. Yeah, that's the Azov right there. I don't know about getting through the woods over there. That's going to be slightly difficult. Yep. That's a rock. I'm also seriously considering bringing over another Voron, the Voron AE, so it's got all-wheel, or full-time differential lock and all-wheel drive, much like the Tega, but it's got a significantly smaller fuel tank. So if I bring that with the Azov 4220 Antarctic, if I simply get through the snow, which, as always, this snow. That's the difficult part. The friggin' snow. And that's probably what's going to cause us to have a hell of a wonderful time. See how many vehicles I can dump on their side this time around. Yes. The fallen tree does a better job of acting as a winch point than anything else. Go figure. It would also be interesting if I could cross some of this expanse here. But where would it get me? It really wouldn't get me anywhere. Because I still need to... You know what? Let's go for the power lines. Let's say screw it. and go for the power lines. Two wooden planks, which actually will fit in one vehicle, so we can give it a shot with this for now. Although realistically I still have two vehicles back there with a fuel tank, which probably isn't a bad thing, and I can reposition them shortly. I think the driver of the truck wonders what's going on, where he's getting his missions from, or his direction, or is he merely a puppet on a string, yielding his will to a force he's not fully familiar with? But really, can you question it when you're staring at a sky like that overhead? It is pretty incredible, though. I will always have to admit that. Awful as this hellscape is to traverse, and it's probably one of the cooler places to see. So if our lone traveler were to run out of fuel in the middle of nowhere, in the dark, in the cold, and the engine finally slowly stops giving off heat to allow him to survive, and as his body temperature drops, he can look through the windscreen and admire the beauty of the world that will take him. Not to get all existential or anything like that. I mean, I can just hit the recover button and I'm right back in a warm, cozy garage with a full tank of fuel and a completely repaired truck. But this guy doesn't know that. Sucker. Alright, which way are we going here? Yeah, we're going this way. So, left. Left it is. Go left, young man. Go left. Oops. Left we shall go. If Jacques Cousteau was narrating this, he really wouldn't have anything going on. I mean, there's nothing. There's no wildlife. It's not a beautiful underwater world filled with the fishes and the coral and the beauty of the deep. Bring in Steve Irwin. Can't do that either. Hey, crikey! Yeah, it's a crocodile! There's none of that either. Besides, it's frozen over here. Crocodiles ain't gonna be around. Okay, cross this. Don't fall. Alright, perfect. See, that's why I like the Tega. The Tega does a hell of a job crossing some of this stuff. And that actually wasn't terrible, and it would probably go a whole hell of a lot worse for some other vehicles, but this little guy does pretty okay. Hey there, little camper. You keep plugging along, don't you? least I'll try to keep plugging along. How do I want to get in there? Snake through. Snake through here. And make it around this corner. Okay. So we've used up about 1/3 of a tank of fuel. And something tells me we will need that fuel trailer. Oh. Apparently our wooden planks come from this conveniently placed little outhouse right there. 2 wooden planks. Check it out. We blew apart an outhouse with our truck horn. The shockwave that comes off this thing is impressive. Look, it's totally an outhouse. Although if somebody was actually in there, I would be even far more surprised than the empty outhouse that it actually really was. It's the deep snow that's the worst. I can deal with the mud. I can deal with the slop that it is. But just this deep snow that grinds you to a halt and is almost rather impassable. Not a fan. Not a fan. Don't bounce around too much. Yeah, that would be just awful if we bounced around a tad too much and then lost the wooden planks off the back of the truck. It would also be even worse if I was right on top of my destination, and that's what happened. Because I don't have a crane truck over this half of the map. And realistically, I probably should have brought one. That said, I do have a crane truck back on the other half of the map. Right, let's see if I can get up there. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're good. Is there an easier way to get up over there? It might be slightly easier over this way. Yeah, it's a little bit better this way. Less rocks, less bounce. Less potential for the load shifting and going sideways. Although, had I been really smart, I would have got a sideboard bed instead of a flat bed. Although, I don't like the width of the sideboard bed. I don't like the physical dimensions of it, because you get hung up on the damn thing. Which direction are we actually going in? We're not going to go... Yeah, we're definitely not going to try to go that way, because that looks like an awful lot of rocks. How about... That's a cliff face over there. Oh, I wonder if there's a way down. This whole thing is going to be a nightmare. Do I want to go... Do I at least want to make the attempt that way? Because that one's kind of a... Do I want to... You know... That doesn't look pleasant either. I think I might go by and then loop around. Although I can stop at that fuel trailer that just happens to be conveniently parked right over there. And I'm not going to tow a fuel trailer in addition to the cargo behind me, because that might just be a A little bit excessive. Oops. The steering gets twitchy sometimes. They keep changing the steering on all of these trucks. Although I am most impressed with the Freightliner and the change that that has made. It's actually usable now. And it's a cool enough truck where I would absolutely use it for something. Which is probably why I transported it over here with me. Sitting by the tunnel entrance. Alright. Still looks like a decommissioned garage here. Alright, conveniently parked fuel trailer. Give me a drink. Hey, bartender, hit me with a double. Or triple. I don't know, they make triples? Shaken, not stirred. Back out on the road again. No, I don't want that song stuck in my head. It's really actually kind of funny, too. This game is some hellish frozen Siberian landscape with the snow and the mud and the ice and everything else. It's actually rather pleasant outside right now. Like, it's way nicer than it has any right to be right about now. Well, I mean, I guess not really. It's actually pretty pleasant. Because it has been ridiculously hot. Excessively hot. Like, consistently in the 90s. With plenty of humidity, too. But hey, at least we're not like, what, Denver? Where it was 90 degrees one day, and then they were going to have like a foot of snow the next? I mean, that's straight up New England weather right out there. Come pretty close to that out here before one time. Several times, many a time. But I will say, I do like the snow and snowy conditions. Well, not in the game, in like actual real-life driving conditions. Because it's fun. You get a decently set up 4x4. And I'm not talking some crossover SUV mall crawler tomfoolery. I'm talking actual legitimate four-wheel drive where you have a lever or a gear shift or a selector that you go from rear-wheel drive to four-wheel drive. Oh, crap. That's right, I did go up here before. Let's mark out the path, because this may get hairy. But yeah, legitimate, actual, honest-to-goodness, four-wheel drive. It's kind of cool. Do it. But no, mostly it's interesting because you get to, well, you don't get to, but if you want to, head out at night. Snow's falling all around you. There's more than several inches on the ground. Nobody else is out. Maybe a couple of plow trucks here and there. That's fun. Put it in four-wheel drive and just go. And then you get that snow that's heavy enough where you can hear it falling all around you. That's pretty neat. I would like to see this game with more weather effects. Rain, wind, blizzards. Change the road conditions. Have a big old blizzard that has big old snow drifts. I mean, you've already shown that snow is an actual legitimate object with physics in it right now. I mean, check it out. We're moving the snow. We're plowing through this snow. It is actually clearing underneath of our tires. You're telling me we can't do a thing where we would be able to put a snowplow on the front of a truck and clear it out of the way after it's during its accumulation? Okay. Alright. This does not look like it's going to be... low range. Oh. Boy. This is not good. Yeah, let's, I don't like the angle we were going there. And now hopefully we don't get stuck on these rocks here. Which is actually another reason why I'm running with the chain tires. So the Taiga, the custom muds, are awesome for mud. They are awesome for any place that isn't Alaska or Lake Kovd. Or pavement. But chain tires have a tendency to bite significantly better on slippery surfaces like that. They just don't do nearly as well. Or, well, they still do adequate, but mud tires are always going to be the best for mud. And they actually also do really, really well for snow. Oh, am I going up here? I guess I'm going up here. I think I'm going up here. If I can kind of clear some of this stuff. Oh, that's why there was a giant-ass rock right there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Are we going to be able to do this? Can we... Did we just... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Do that. Lift the back end up. Get the front end up. I can't believe that actually worked. I don't get stuck on that peg or whatever the hell it is. Let's... Okay. Oh. That was the start of a... Okay. I gotcha. Okay. So... Now we have to get down. Okay. I gotcha. Alright. Okay. Let's plan this. How do we want to... Do we want to just spin around and head over this way? And then try to... Oof. Or go over here? Or... Oh. Let's see what it looks like when we get... Yeah, so let's try to make this path here. If I can actually deliver this last piece of cargo, it will be nothing short of amazing. And don't mind me, I'm just being super picky about where I put all these stupid points because, you know, hello OCD. Alright, so we've got no means of egress from here. Let's run around, clobber the Christmas tree, and see if we can't make it down the same way we came up. Because I'm not so sure about... Alright. Let's see if we can't... Oof. As long as we don't lose the cargo. See, that's one god-awful thing about using the winch. Actually, let me go to that point. See all those points? Okay, shift the front end over. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. See, that is why you need rock sliders in any kind of serious four-wheel drive applications. Rock sliders being rails that are attached to a low point on the chassis of a vehicle that will allow you to slide across things like giant rocks and boulders instead of crushing your sheet metal. Totally worth it. And for more helpful, handy off-road tips, you should tune into Dirt Every Day with Fred and Dave. They're pretty cool, and they're actually very fun to watch. Fred's an interesting character. But, you know, if you watch Roadkill or any of the Motor Trend shows, you already know about these people. Oop, 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 oop. Oop, that's not good. Attach winch. Winch. Oof. That was close. And see, what happened is that line, when you set the auto winch, it was slack. It wasn't automatically taut. So, had I really been going over, and not by the grace of some unholy power above or below, been resting on some debris. Yeah. Without that winch being taut, it would have gone right over. So, down here, take this corner. Jamming through some fuel, though. And conveniently enough, I have my international down here. Alright, why are we stuck in the mud now? Or what are we... actually stuck on? Or is it just deep mud? Oh my god. Why are we stuck? That's obnoxious. Alright, so boy. That I don't think I'm getting up. Huh. Also, oh boy. Although that might be my only route. Give it a try, shall we? And look, there's a little path right across here, and that goes right up in here, and although, oops. No way. That thing just went right up there. That's impressive. That's ridiculously impressive, actually. Take it for the win. And now, as long as I don't get stuck on a rock... Okay, alright, that's... Or drag a rock, one or the other. Okay. Alright, party people. Boom! Look at that. New tasks available. What are these new tasks that are, in fact, available? No, tasks, not... Ugh, I still have more stuff to uncover. It's not acceptable. Garage. Engine troubles. What is engine troubles? We don't have that. Okay. Alright, so... Floating change house? What the hell is that? So, seeing as how we're here, I mean, I guess we can just simply investigate that. Yeah, let's go check it out. I'll say that, and we're right here next to it. Okay, sapling. And this is where I will meet my fate. Not that it isn't deserved, and I'm long overdue for some, you know, bad things happening. Alright. So there's my international. Let's see how deep this gets. Or how far we can go. It's kind of funny that I don't think I recall this, putting this task here. It's just, you know, it's just here floating. It would also be funny if... Yeah, it legitimately is floating on top of the water. Okay, so the floating change house. I'm an idiot. Left my cabin parked in the ice. Now the river's thawed and my cabin sailing the high seas. Can't work without it. Think you can help? Okay. But now I am kind of floating away here. I don't want to be floating away. So let's kind of... Alright. Let's moor ourselves. Set the anchor, if you will. And floating change house. Where does this have to go? Portable cabin needs to go there. Can we just sort of pull it? I mean... Doesn't really seem too terrible. And look at me, I'm not even going to go to my garage and check it out and move everything over there. I'm just gonna go for whatever the hell. Oh, okay. Rocks. Lots of rocks. Oh, you know what? Belay that thought. International, let's see if you're... Nope, 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 not that. Change truck. Refuel. Ah! Are you kidding? Sacrifice made to the greater good? Yeah, I guess that's gonna be... Okay. Why am I now all kinds of hung up on these rocks? Change truck. Fuel. I guess we can't do that after all. Okay. Parking brake. Attach winch. Back. Nope. Don't tip over. Oh, come on. This is going to turn into one of those things. Alright, let's try a different method here. Just grab a damn tree. For real. Why is this thing so stuck? Yeah. And of course... Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? The trailer is going to get us unbelievable. I don't really have words for that. And I'm only doing this because I'm here. Not really because I want to. So... this side looks like the better side. Yeah, what's this? Objective. Yeah, stage complete. Don't know which stage it was. God, who's just dumping all this crap out here? I mean, somebody is seriously a litter bug with all these different towable cabin doodads. And that looks like a whole bunch of twisted metal. Could be anything. Alright. So, hop up here. Please do not get stuck underneath. Okay. Alright, it's gonna clear. Alright, so where are we gonna go with this guy? Deliver to the fishing spot. Why is it down here? No, we're doing this one. Oh, there's two different ones. Wait a minute. New pool. Portable cabin. That's that one. How many portable cabins are out here? Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can't make this. Oh boy. Okay. Ugh. Nope. Nope, nope. 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 Oh, God, why? And see, this thing can't break. So what if... Oh, no, don't do that. Alright. Ooh, here we go. Is this a path though? Yeah. It is. Dadgummit. Alright, so we're running low on fuel. At least in this guy. Well, not super low. But make it over this side? Oh, too far, too far, too far, too far. Closer. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. This way. That's right, clear that precipice. Now let's get over here, see what this is about. Is this in fact a road? Or... oh, no, those are rocks, that's what those are. Okay. There's a lot of rocks. So, what is this? Take it. Alright. And more breaking ice. And we cleared it. Where does this road go? Does this go... Of course it's got to go straight up. Oh. Let's just skirt these rocks. See where this takes us. Take us into Mara land. Fine. Yeah, but this is a Russian truck. And this is close to Siberia and shit up here. Actually, come to think of it, there's probably stuff and tasks up here that require that wacky little metal detector. Actually, where am I going? I don't even know where the hell I'm going. Oh, what's that? That's that military thing. That's probably one of... military... Oh! Don't do that. You know... It's unfortunate I was near some of these places. Oh yeah, I went right by there. So we'll see if we can't visit that one. But something tells me that running low on fuel. Well, if we just keep up this pace, we'll be okay. At least I think we'll be okay. Famous last words, right? Kind of like saying, "I'll be right back" in a horror movie. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck now. Nope. Forward momentum. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be right back. No, you won't. You're gonna meet your end. Okay. And that's that. That's certainly an interesting vista. Oh. What's that over there? Is that one of mine? No. It's not. Let's go investigate with my 23 liters of fuel left. Hmm. 12 liters. Well, it's not a truck I can change to. And now we are at 8 liters of fuel. We're not getting anywhere. Wow. Actually, if I had gone up that way, I would have bumped right into that thing. Huh. Oh, that must be that one. Okay. So let's do this. Let's, for the first time, let's recover back to the garage. Do I wish to recover? No. No, I don't wish to recover to that one. I want to recover to... Come on, scroll down, scroll down. Jesus, I've got way too much on this map right now. Garage. What do you mean? Oh, don't even tell me I have to discover it. Oh, come on. I can't just Okay. So apparently I can't just transport to the garage. Wow. You know, we're just gonna... I don't know what we're gonna do, okay? Because that's just... bollocks, as I would say across the pond. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't... I just... You know what? So I'm gonna take my damn fuel trailer and I'm going home. Actually... I can't even say that's the quick route. Right down and across. You know what? We've got enough vehicles with us right here. So if we run into trouble, we'll just kind of... Oh, don't do that. So let's see. I've got an International Scout with Or not the Scout. Oh, don't do that. Like an international A-Star, Lodestar, 1700, 711. Barely any fuel. Got a Tega on the side of the mountain. Barely any fuel. You know, actually, this might be the convenient way. Let's pull that truck a little bit closer. That's, oh, watch where you're going. Sorry, it looked cool. My bad. Alright. Let's find a way to right this way. All the way through here. Let's go check out my garage. That's right, Azov. Do your thing. Cross this terrain like you own it. I mean, realistically, somebody's got to own it. This is an awful large plot of land. There's probably some giant corporation somewhere that is interested in natural resources, drilling, mining, minerals, oil. Oh, what the... There's always got to be one. Always got to be one. Go. Do that. I hate it how it shuts the headlights off all the time. Just leave my headlights on. Leave them alone. There's automatic headlights on just about everything. So just leave them alone. Put the switch setting to lazy, so when it gets dark, they turn on, and when it gets bright, they shut off. Also, you may have noticed I've started to get rid of beacons on some of these vehicles. So that's just the bar, no beacons. The Voron Grad has the bar, no beacons. The flashing lights get irritating after a while. It's not to say that I don't like them, but if I'm sitting here in the mud and the muck, watching my truck attempt to claw its way through, and all I'm watching is just beep, 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 with that silly little beacon, I'm good. I'm really good. It's fine. I've had enough. Also, it's probably a good thing that I'm towing this fuel trailer, because this Azov 5319 just, yeah. It drinks fuel like we breathe air. It's like me and a bucket of ice cream. Can't go wrong with ice cream. Actually, can't go wrong with rainbow sherbet, because rainbow sherbet, you get a little bit of everything. I don't know, I like rainbow sherbet. Green, orange, red-ish flavor. I mean, they're all good, right? Although, ultimately, I really would enjoy some cotton candy ice cream right about now. There was this one time I went into a Baskin-Robbins, and they had bubblegum ice cream. So you figure bubblegum ice cream, okay, that's cool. You know, bubblegum's an awesome flavor. They make bubblegum flavored everything. Get some bubblegum flavored shampoo, for crying out loud. Lip gloss, whatever the hell you want. It's all bubblegum scented, bubblegum flavored. But no, I went into this Baskin-Robbins. I get a bubblegum ice cream. And the normal logic would be that, okay, you get a bubblegum ice cream. It is basically a pink colored ice cream. Maybe it's got some little flecks of red in it. And it tastes like bubblegum. No. No, they didn't do that. They took little chiclet-sized bits of bubblegum and put it into the pink ice cream. So you couldn't actually really just eat the ice cream. You then had a mouthful of these little chiclet-looking things that you started chewing, and it was bubblegum. So what the hell are you supposed to do with it? Are you supposed to eat the bubblegum? Are you supposed to, you know, have a whole separate container to spit the bubblegum chiclets into after you've come across them? I don't know. It's infuriating. When you really sit down and think about it, it's infuriating. If I want bubblegum ice cream, I don't want it to be a process to eat bubblegum ice cream. I don't want to sit there and look like I just tore open an entire packet of Big League Chew and stuffed the entire thing into my face hole, right? I want to eat ice cream. I didn't set out to have a wad of stuff in my face. It's anger-inducing. Silly as it is. Alright. Let's drop the Voron Grad. Let's get back in here. I'm gonna have to start getting rid of some of these silly little trailers at some point in time anyways. Okay. Scout trailer doodad. Okay, so the unfortunate thing is that's our garage. That's our trailer store. Oh, but you know what? I could sell that thing now that I can get a truck over there. I could dispatch all my collabs out of here. But, you know, first let's actually discover the garage so we can actually get to the garage with our pathetically empty Tega, our stranded International that's never going to make it out under his own power. Okay, garage discovered. That's cool. And what's this one supposed to be? Show task. Engine troubles. Curse the day when I decided to drive this jalopy. Could you tow it to the garage, please? Yeah, we're gonna just start recovering vehicles here now. Actually, I could do that. Landslide in the mountain. No. Deliver to there. Okay, so yeah, now that I have access to more effective vehicles. Oh yeah, that's right there. Oh, that's, come on. I could use a Kolob with a trailer to do that, for crying out loud. Maybe I'll do that next. 4 on grad. Pick him up. Cover you. Now, the only unfortunate thing that I'm really beginning to think of over here is all of these vehicles that I transported through with various trailers and attachments and whatnot. That might not have been the most intelligent idea. That's the other Lodestar 1700. Oh, that's the P12 right there. Okay. Those guys. Oh, those guys, we can actually get them over to that lighthouse point over there. Because that's a Tega and a Warthog. Okay. You know what? We're looking to be in much better situation here than we actually originally anticipated. So engine troubles. Oh yeah, that's that thing right there. We'll see how crazy it is to get that thing down through somewhere. Oh boy. Actually, that's not a bad path to follow down there. Maybe if I took something big to just haul that thing around. But yeah, we open the garage. This is good. And, yeah. We'll figure out what to do from here. And, we'll come right back at you. But for now, we're going to peace out. Later.